What is up, guys? It's Team Ubermix right here. Sorry it's a week late, but we're gonna be doing an Enigman deck profile. Starter. Remember, guys, if you don't remember, Enigman came out in set 4. Yeah, old. It's actually my first deck. I hated it a lot.
You didn't play it all at all.
I did play it.
Like twice.
I played it a lot. Me and Devin used to beat each other up with this deck. Back when me and Devin used to be bad. When he used to play Force. I think he's gonna kill me right now.
I am. I'm considering it.
But
I do it.
He's part of the right chain. When you ride the grade 1 over him, you pretty much get the grade 2. So honestly, you don't have to. As long as you have the grade 1 in this deck, you don't need the grade 2. Because you'll get the grade 2 for free. Grade 3s.
Should actually have that SP.
Too late. 4 Enigman Storm. When he's 15k or higher, he has a crit. Pretty free, pretty good. And when you have the grade 2 over him, he gains 1k, so it'll be 11. You never want him to be 10k. It's bad. You'll lose.
Well, I thought could boost you get 15.
Yeah.
1 4k boost all you need.
And finally, the card actually revived this deck. When this unit's 19k or higher, when he attacks the Vanguard, Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1, write him from your soul, and he gains 10k. So that way he gets his skill with a crit. So pretty much your opponent if they're taking this one, they could possibly die from this guy. It's more of a fun deck. Honestly, you want to get this off as soon as possible, and rust them really early.
When you said that, I actually thought like.
But he's really good. It's a resetting Vanguard pretty much. And it's pretty cheap. He has to discard 2, but whatever. And his other skill is choose an Enigman card from your hand, and he gains 4k. That way you can get the skill off a lot easier. Soul Charge 1 from your hand. That way when you Soul Blast, it'll be pretty much end up being free.
You can't Soul Blast with that guy.
He Soul Blasts for his when he restands.
Oh yeah, but you put trigger the soul. He does it automatically.
But we're not there yet. Grade 2, we play 4 of the Ride Chain grade 2. He's whatever. Yeah. You ride the grade 1 over him, he's 10k. Woo! I can put a 10k for no pass.
But his skill is very important.
His skill is actually not bad. When he's 15k, no 15. He has to be 15.
Oh, 14.
No. Yeah, it's 14. My bad. Right, the other one.
I'll find it.
My bad. When he's 14k or higher, which pretty much when you ride the grade 1 over him, and you've used the other grade 2 that I'm about to show you. If he hits, you draw a card.
You literally keep saying sit on him and pressure him.
Yep.
If he's 14k and a boost behind him for 21, that's pretty devastating.
You play 4 of these guys. Why? Because they're the you Counter Blast 1 Enigman and you pump them up. You have to make sure you get the right chain off in order to make sure you get the draw card. If you don't get it, then honestly you're gonna have to go for different plans when it comes to getting getting these 2 guys off, which I'll show you when we get to the grade 1. But he's really good to pump up the numbers for Enigman Tornado and for Storm in case you want to get that crit in case you know your opponent can't guard. And then 3 because he's a little slow. The guy came out in the new set for Cosmic Heroes Generation Break 1, Counter Blast 1, 2 streams, and he gained 4k. Pretty much use your Vanguard and the booster, or choose another unit. It's really good. Gain 4k. That way you get those numbers. That can counter blast, and since you need a Enigman counter blast, you play 4 of the new the new Perfect Guards, and it's Dimensional Police. It's Vanguard centric. You don't care about your friends. You really don't.
Agreed.
4 of the Enigman Ride Chain.
And the best part is
you can use he has another skill. You can discard a grade 3 and add Storm from your hand. But honestly, you're not gonna do it with this deck. Back in the day, you might have, because back in the day during set 4, like you had like really bad grade 3s. Yeah, it was. So his other skill you're not gonna use. You want to ride into him and then get him to the soul. How, guys? With the new grade 1. Soul Blast 1, check the top 5, add an Enigman grade 2 or lower, and then choose choose a card from your hand and put into your soul. So pretty much, say you missed the right chain, you can pretty much put the grade 2 right in there. That way
you lose. I'm gonna get 5 cards to get this guy back again. It's so bad.
Pretty much the way you have to go. You need the grade 1. That's what you have to play for. You get the grade 1. You get the grade 1. You get him. And worst case scenario, G assist for him. You don't want to, but this deck is not supposed to win. It's supposed to be fun.
You can win with that deck.
That is true. I'm not gonna lie to you though. You're Lagan, Matt. You've been an Enigman deck. Kind of backwards.
They're all super. There's some robots here. More robots will be coming
But
soon.
those are aliens.
Attacker?
These are not the thinking attackers. These are the cards that pay for stride.
Stride.
That way you can just. Honestly, there are. You can play the Cosmic Hero ones, the one that's Generation Break one, Soul Blast one. But since you do too much Soul Blasting, you can't play those. So
Not only kind of last one, you get something 4K. G break one.
G Break one. But sometimes you don't want to wait for.
Because sometimes you just can't. You don't have grade 2. You can't counterblast. Or you have counterblast that are Enigmas.
But sometimes you don't want to you want to save your Counterblast, and you want to save them. And not only that, striding. What's wrong with striding? Striding helps.
That helps.
Fix your hand.
It's the other great things you don't use.
Yeah, pits the storms. Pits all the storms. Because once you got the one storm in the soul, you're set.
That's all I do anyway.
4 draws. 8 crits. I'll show you what the Enigman does and 4 heals. The Enigman crit. Do not be like our friend Adrian that wants to put stands and everything. Do not play stands in this deck.
You Tommy Lamb over there?
You cannot play stands in Enigman. This is a deck that needs pressure. This is a restanding Vanguard. Some restanding Vanguards you can play stands. This one, please don't. Don't play the stand trigger. I know it's really good. The stand trigger works better in Zeal. The script, what it does is.
Fucking bad.
What was it again?
Fucking
Alright, excuse me.
asshole.
Alright. Alright, when this unit is in Soul, put this card in the top of your deck. Your Enigman Vanguard gains 4K. When the unit hits, you draw a card. And you flip a card and you flip a damage face up. And shuffle this crit back into your deck. So the crit doesn't die. So you get it back. Goes back in the deck, shuffle again, and whatever. The whole goal really is you want the Vanguard to restand or have him with the crit. At least it's some form of pressure. Some form. But the main goal is to pump him up to 19K, swing, and if he's boosted, he's 26.
With a 7K booster.
With a 7K booster. I only play 7K boosters, other than the perfect guard. That's all you play. Strides.
That's not stacking. That's just voodoo right there.
I play one as a generic guy. You can play 2 of him, but honestly, it's like you don't like the ways to pump him up is really with the Go Rescue, the grade 2 that came out in the set.
Or the grade 2.
Or the grade 2, since remember when you stride, he's still considered Enigman. I play 1 Atmos just in case I need to get that extra push and I want to murder my opponent at turn 36 in case I end up using all my X Tigers. I play 1 Dark Superman. Dark Superman's an amazing tech. He can go in any deck. The only problem why I don't play more of him is because he's Counterblast 2, Soul Blast 1. As soon as he's on the Vanguard circle, you pay his skill, choose a unit, put into your soul. Your opponent's entire front row loses power equal to that card. So if you're fighting against Link Joker, that can really destroy their hand because if they don't have any other rear guards to intercept or whatever. The Vanguard could possibly bleed at 0 or less, and it's devastating. Really good unit. Just the problem is he's Counterblast heavy. I played 2 X Falcons just for the shits and giggles. Honestly, he's mostly there to be flip face up with X Tiger. If you get him to 45K in this deck, you never will. You never will. You never will. Your whole goal is really to flip him face up with X Tiger. And finally, I played 3 X Tiger. You could play more. I like playing 3 just to have more strides there for the deck. His skill is when you stride with him, flip a G unit face up. For every G unit he has face up, he gains 4K. So say you have about 5 face up. What's 4 times 5 people? 20. He gained 20K. When he's winning for 45 or higher, he has a crit. This guy, late game, is devastating if your opponent doesn't have a hand to guard him or a perfect guard. Honestly, he's pretty much the stride that made this deck. I'm not playing Laurel in this deck because Laurel helps to restand. But since you already technically restand with Tornado, there's no need. And then since this is a ride chain deck, honestly, you need the 4 perfect guards to unflip. You need 4 of the grade 1. You need 4 of this guy. So it's really hard to fit in Commando Laurel, but there's no need because you kind of want boosters. Yeah,
you don't use Commando Laurel deck anyways.
But alright guys, that's Team Movements right there, and we're signing off.
Fuck people is.